Sarah, let's get married, you and me, right now! I know this is sudden, but I had to reach out. The marriage we couldn't have back then. Let's do it now, even if it's late. I've changed, Sarah. I'm not the same person I was. Please say something.
Huh? Ken? Is this really you, after all this time? Why are you messaging me out of nowhere? How did you even get this number?
Yes, it's me! I've missed you so much!
Ken, I haven't heard from you in a decade. Not a single word. And now suddenly you want to get married? This doesn't make any sense.
I know it seems crazy, but I've never stopped loving you. Every relationship I've had since you, none of them compared. No one understood me like you did. You were always the one, the only one who really knew me. I was such an idiot of a man, throwing away someone as wonderful as you. But I'll never make such a stupid choice again. I swear I'll make you happy, Sarah.
Wait, what's this all about? You suddenly contact me and start saying all this. Don't you have that rich woman you left me for 10 years ago? I heard you married a female doctor and were living happily as a house husband. That's what you wanted, right? What happened to your perfect life?
Oh, so you know about me. That means you must still have feelings for me. You've been waiting for me to come back all this time. I knew you couldn't forget about us. Our connection was too special to forget. It was meant to be. It must be fate. Don't worry, Sarah. I've already divorced the doctor wife. She's my ex-wife now. I divorced her so I could remarry you. I did it all for you. For our second chance, for the life we were meant to have.
What? You got divorced? After all that drama when you left me for her? Why are you really contacting me? What's really going on here?
Sure, at first it was an ideal life of luxury without any financial worries, but that only lasted a moment. It wasn't happiness, it was a miserable marriage. She turned out to be a horrible woman who had no problem breaking promises. When our marriage started, my ex-wife said I'd never have to work, that I could be a house husband forever, that I could pursue my dreams. But then suddenly, after she turned 35, everything changed.
I really don't need to hear about your marriage problems.
But you need to understand why I'm coming back to you. Please, just hear me out. My ex-wife started saying she wanted kids, wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and that I should work instead, after years of promising I'd never have to. How can someone completely flip their stance 180 degrees like that? After all these years of supporting my lifestyle, it's not fair. She betrayed everything we agreed on. But now I see it was all meant to be. Everything led me back to you. This is our second chance. Don't you see? We can start over now. We can have the life we always dreamed of, just you and me, like it was supposed to be.
I don't care about your domestic situation, but I'm not getting back together with you. Sorry, but I'm already married. I have a wonderful husband, so I'll pass on you. I've moved on with my life. You should do the same. Find someone else to support you, because it won't be me. So please stop messaging me about this.
What? No, that can't be true. After everything we had? You're just saying that to hurt me, to punish me for the past. This isn't like you, Sarah. The Sarah I knew would never be so cruel.
I'm saying no thank you to a jerk who cheated on me with a doctor when we were engaged. Have you forgotten that part? Did you forget how you ended things? Do you know how much that hurt?
That was a mistake! I was young and stupid! Please give me another chance, I know better now!
If you want to continue being a house husband so badly, hurry up and find your next host to parasitize. I've built a warm home with a husband I truly love, someone who actually respects me.
Come on, don't say things like that, Sarah! You must be happy I came back! Deep down, you must have been waiting, hoping I'd realize my mistake. It's not good to hide your feelings with lies. We were meant to be together.
What? These aren't lies. Why would I lie about being married? You need to stop this.
Because you're afraid to admit your true feelings. I can read between the lines, Sarah. I know what you really want.
I'm happily married to a wonderful man who has never betrayed me. End of story. Please respect that.
I know the real reason you're acting this way, why you're pushing me away. Don't act tough when you're grieving the loss of an important family member. You need someone who can be there for you right now. Someone kind-hearted like me who understands your loss. So stop being stubborn and just marry me. I understand what you're going through. This must be such a difficult time. Let me help you through it.
Wait, hold on. What exactly do you know? How do you know anything about my family?
Your dad passed away, right? I heard he was diagnosed with cancer and died soon after. I'm so sorry for your loss. It must have been devastating. You were always so close to him.
No way. How do you know about my father? Who told you this?
I have my ways of knowing what's happening in your life. I never stopped caring about you, even after all this time. I needed to know you were okay. I wanted to reach out sooner.
That doesn't explain how you know about my father. This is really creeping me out. You need to tell me how you got this information.
Oh, poor thing. Your father was the most important person in your world after losing your mother early in life. But don't worry, Sarah. From now on, I'll be here for you. When you want to cry, you can cry on my chest whenever you want. Let me be there for you now. You don't have to face this alone. You need someone to lean on right now.
You have no right to talk about my father or anything about my family. You gave up that privilege when you walked away 10 years ago, when you betrayed us.
I just want to help you through this. You shouldn't be alone. Grief can make people do strange things, make bad decisions. I know how hard it must be losing both parents now.
No thanks. I appreciate your concern, but I definitely don't need your chest. If you feel sorry for me, please just stop contacting me. I want to mourn my father peacefully on my own. I don't have time to deal with an ex-boyfriend from the past, especially one who's trying to use my grief. This is a private time for family. I don't need your sympathy.
Sarah, don't push me away. I know you're hurting now. I can feel your pain through these messages, the loneliness in your words. You're not thinking clearly. Sarah, it's dangerous to bear your grief alone. You shouldn't isolate yourself like this. Let me help you through this difficult time. I know what it's like to lose someone. We can heal together.
Don't you still get it? I already told you I'm married. Why won't you listen? Do you not understand what that means? I have a family of my own now. People who actually care. I'm not alone, so I'm fine. Well then, goodbye. Hey, Sarah. How long do you plan to stay alone at your family home? It's been a month since the funeral. Margaret, I know it's been a while. I'm sorry for worrying you. I just need some time. A month is more than a while. I'm sorry. I'm still sorting through the house. I'm still having trouble accepting Father's death, so I think I want to stay here cleaning for about another month. What? Another month? You can't be serious. That's too long to be alone. There's just so much to sort through. Every item has a memory attached. Sometimes I find myself just sitting and remembering. It's so hard to let go. Sarah, you need to come home. Margaret, I'm sorry. I just need more time. Everything here reminds me of him. What a fragile daughter-in-law you are. Staying alone at your family home will only make your heart weaker. Listen, you have a husband and children, a family who needs you. Even though we live together, I can't have you staying at your family home forever. I need my cooking partner back. Who else will tell me when I've added too much salt? I'm sorry. I just need a little more time. It's hard to let go. Sometimes I think I hear his voice. You've been saying that for weeks now. Time isn't going to make this any easier. Being alone with memories won't help. Your father wouldn't want you isolating yourself like this. He'd want you to be with family. Anyway, come back here quickly. Listen, this is a mother-in-law's order. Come home soon and make dinner.
Sarah, let's get back together after all. Marry me. I can't live without you. We belong together. I've been thinking about you every day. Every minute, every second, I dream about our future together, the life we could have. Please, respond. I know you're reading these.
Ken, you again? I thought I told you to stop contacting me. Why can't you take no for an answer?
But I can't stop thinking about you. You're all I think about every minute of every day.
I told you I'm already married. This isn't a stubborn lie. I'm really married. How many times do I have to say it? What will it take to make you understand? Stop messaging me. Please, just leave me alone.
Well, actually, I heard about that too. I know about your marriage situation. I asked our mutual acquaintances and heard that you really did get married. I know everything now.
What? Then why can't you give up on me already? If you know I'm married, why are you still trying to pursue me? What more do I need to say to make you understand? How much clearer can I be?
But that doesn't change anything. Marriage isn't forever. I know it's not what you want, not what you deserve. You deserve better than this. I actually heard my precious ex-girlfriend is being bullied by her mother-in-law and living a hellish life under the same roof. I can't just stand by and watch, not when you're suffering. Sarah, just come running into my arms. I can rescue you from this situation. You don't have to suffer anymore. I'll take you away from all this. Let me save you. I'll protect you.
What are you talking about? Who's telling you these things? Have you been stalking me? Are you following me?
I have my sources. So you got married, but you're living with your in-laws in their house under their rules. And I hear your mother-in-law is really harsh on you, makes you cook and clean. They make you do all the housework and constantly criticize you, control your every move. And your husband doesn't help you at all. He just watches and lets it happen. Some husband he is. It must be exhausting living under such control. No freedom, no independence. That kind of marriage life isn't right. You deserve so much better. I would never let you be treated that way. I'd protect you.
Well, your sources are wrong. I don't know who you heard this from, but my married life isn't wrong. I'm living peacefully and happily, so don't worry. You have completely misunderstood everything. Please stop making assumptions about my life. You don't know anything about my family or my happiness. You're just imagining things.
Sarah, you don't have to pretend anymore. I understand why you're scared to leave, why you feel trapped. I can protect you now, give you freedom. I'm not the same person I was. I'm stronger now. How can you think it's happy and peaceful when you're being abused by your mother-in-law? When you're living like a servant? Don't tell me you've already been brainwashed. They've gotten into your head. This won't do. I can't let this continue. I need to save you quickly. You're just defending your abuser. I need to rescue you before they break your spirit completely. Don't worry, I have prepared everything for our new life together. A fresh start away from their control.
Are you insane? Nobody is abusing me. Stop making up these stories.
I've already got divorce papers and marriage registration forms all filled out, just waiting for you to sign. Just bring your husband's seal and come to me secretly. I'll take care of everything else. Let's file for divorce and submit our marriage registration right away. I've thought it all through. I've planned everything for us. Then you'll be free, Sarah. Free to be with me, like we were meant to be from the beginning. We can start our new life together. Just trust me on this.
What? Are you insane? Why would I do that? Have you lost your mind? This is completely delusional. No, I'm really happy. Stop creating this victim narrative for me.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll definitely make you happy, and I'll protect you from that mean mother-in-law. You'll never have to see her again. Guess what? I've even prepared a house for you. That's how serious I am about marrying you. You'll never have to worry again. I've thought of everything, every detail.
Huh? You prepared a house? What are you talking about? What have you done? You actually bought a house? Without even talking to me? Are you crazy?
I built a house worthy of our new life together. It's perfect. $1 million mansion with a garden in Greenview, a quiet residential area with good security. I'm sure you'll love it. It's perfect for us. I picked everything with you in mind. It has everything you ever wanted.
You're kidding. Wait. You're saying that you actually built a house for us to live in and spent $1 million on it without even talking to me? Wait. I'm having trouble keeping up with this conversation. You've never had any money. This doesn't make any sense.
Starting our reconciliation in an apartment would be uncool, right? So I went ahead and built it. Only the best for you. I wanted to show you how serious I am. This proves my dedication.
Where did a house husband like you get that kind of money? Oh, don't tell me you got that much in the divorce settlement. Did your ex-wife give you that much? Is that why you divorced her? Because you've never had this kind of money before. Not even close.
What are you talking about? Even with the doctor wife, I didn't get that much in the settlement. But that doesn't matter now. Our future is what matters. Money isn't important, just us being together.
Then where did the house money come from? How did you prepare $1 million? A house husband like you shouldn't even be able to pass a loan screening right now. You haven't worked in years. You have no income. This doesn't add up. No bank would give you that kind of loan, not with your history.
Well, there's your inheritance, right? The money your father left. The interest rate is really high, but I somehow got approved for the loan. The bank believed in our future, so just pay it off in full with your inheritance later. It'll be easy to pay off. You have more than enough. Think of it as an investment in our future.
What? Wait a minute. My inheritance? What are you talking about?
Though the bank really took advantage of me, they put a 15% interest rate just because I'm unemployed. Can you believe that? That's going too far, don't you think? They're practically robbing me. But it's worth it for our future together. It will all work out. Love conquers all obstacles. Once we're together and you help me pay it off with your money.
How do you know about any inheritance? Who told you about this? This was private family information. How could you possibly know about this? Have you been spying on me?
What do you mean, what inheritance? You inherited it after your dad passed away. He had several life insurance policies, savings, land, the house, too. You inherited $5 million, right? That's more than enough. I'm really envious of you. It's quite impressive, actually. Your father planned really well. He made sure you'd be taken care of.
No way. Why? How do you know how much I inherited? And even the details of the inheritance? The exact amount? I only told my husband and family about this. No one else should know. This was completely private. How could you possibly know all these details? Have you been spying on me? Following me? I can't believe this. This is terrifying.
Don't be so surprised. Actually, your dad was hospitalized at my ex-wife's hospital. Such a coincidence, right? When I went to deliver something she forgot, I happened to find your dad was hospitalized there, and you were there visiting too.
What? You were there? At the hospital?
I overheard your dad talking to you about the inheritance, about the money. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I couldn't help overhearing. The walls were so thin. But I see now that it was fate, bringing us back together like it was meant to be.
What? I can't believe this. You're saying that you were at the hospital and you were eavesdropping on our private conversation? That's disgusting. You invaded our privacy. Those were my last private moments with my father. How could you?
Well, it's your fault for carelessly talking, even if it was a private room. I managed to hear everything by listening carefully, every detail. But I never expected him to pass away so soon after that. Even I was shocked when I heard the news. But don't worry, I'll help you manage it. I truly am sorry for your loss, though. I was just looking out for you, making sure you were okay, like I always have, because I care.
So when you heard I inherited a large sum, you came asking to get back together. That's why you divorced your wife, too, planning to move on to me next. I see. It all makes sense now. This was never about me at all. You're just after my inheritance.
I'm not moving on. I'm just coming back to you. This is destiny. The universe brought us back together. We can make all our dreams come true now.
You're nothing but a hyena, hearing about my father's death and coming after the inheritance. You make me sick. How dare you use my father's death like this? How dare you eavesdrop on his final days?
Come on, it's just $1 million out of your $5 million. And it's not a wasteful purchase since it's a house for us to live in together. Don't be so stingy. It's a small price for happiness. Think of it as an investment in our future. Think of what your father would want.
I don't understand how someone can try to use another person's inheritance like it's their own. Looks like all those years as a house husband have completely melted your brain. You've lost all sense of reality. You've become delusional.
Even someone like me is better than a mean mother-in-law and a husband who won't protect you. At least I care about your happiness. I'm thinking about your future. Let's get married quickly. All you have to do is take my hand and come live in the mansion together. It'll be perfect, just like we always dreamed.
Do you need something from my daughter-in-law? I've been reading these messages for quite some time now. I'm very interested in what you have to say.
Huh? Who is this? Why are you using Sarah's phone? This is between Sarah and me, a private matter. Why are you interrupting our private conversation? Please leave us alone.
Can't hyenas read English? I'm asking what business you have with my precious daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law who just lost her dear father, who's grieving. Why do you keep persistently contacting her when she's repeatedly rejected reconciliation with you? What business do you have repeatedly contacting her? Especially at a time like this. What's your real purpose? I want an explanation, now, and make it good. I'm waiting.
Hey, I don't know who you are, but this is a private matter between Sarah and me. Our history, our relationship. You have no right to interfere. Stay out of this, please. Put Sarah back on. This doesn't concern you. This is about us.
You really have some other motive, don't you? I can see right through you. Something involving money, perhaps? Something about an inheritance? You seem very interested in my daughter-in-law's finances.
What? Who are you? This has nothing to do with you. Stop interfering in our business.
I'm the mean mother-in-law who lives with Sarah, the one you've been spreading lies about, the one who's supposedly making her life miserable.
Mother-in-law? You're the one who's been making Sarah's life miserable. You're the real problem here.
If you have something to say to the mean mother-in-law, say it quickly. Both Sarah and I are busy every day. We don't have time to deal with hyenas anymore. If you have something real to say, hurry up and just say it. I'm waiting, and my patience is limited.
You have no right to interfere. Real or not, I just want to get back together with Sarah to save her. If you're the mean mother-in-law I've heard about, this makes things easier. Let Sarah go. Release her immediately. She's not your free punching bag. I won't let you bully her anymore. She deserves to be free. You can't keep controlling her. I know how you treat her. I've heard all about your abuse.
Interesting perspective you have there. Tell me more about what you think you know, about our family. I'm quite curious about these stories you've invented, these fantasies you've created. How disgusting for a hyena to act like a hero. I might be a sharp-tongued, mean mother-in-law, but I don't abuse my daughter-in-law. Unlike some people, I actually care about Sarah's happiness. I've been here supporting her through everything. Where were you when she needed support?
Stop lying, you old hag. I've heard all about it. You're always cold to your daughter-in-law, Sarah. Make her do all the housework. You're just using her like a servant. You criticize everything she does. You're just trying to protect your control over her, your power over her.
Is that what you think? How interesting. I see you're quite the storyteller. Creating such elaborate fantasies. I might be harsh with my words, but I care about Sarah more than anyone, like she's my own daughter, in fact. I love her so much it hurts to even look at her, especially now when she's grieving. She's part of our family, but you wouldn't understand that kind of love. All you understand is money and manipulation.
You're just saying that now because you're trying to cover your tracks, but I know the truth. I see through you. You can't fool me.
Besides, we've heard about you too. Sarah's ex-fiancé who ended things in the worst way possible, left her for money. She's been consulting with us about how troubled she is by your repeated attempts at reconciliation. My son and I have been discussing what we can do about it. We know everything about what you did to her.
Sarah consulted with you people? She would never do that. You're making her tell you these things. You're forcing her, just like you force everything else. I know your type.
As a result, we decided to leave this to a lawyer. My son knows an excellent lawyer, top of their field. Apparently, they're very strong with stalking cases.
Stalking? This is ridiculous! You're gonna treat me like a stalker? I'm just expressing my feelings to the woman I love!
The woman who has rejected you multiple times, yet you keep contacting her again and again, building houses without permission. If we receive any more contact after today, we'll take serious action. This is your final warning. Never approach our precious daughter-in-law again. We will protect her. Unlike you, we actually love her, and we have the means to back up our warnings. Remember that.
You can't stop me from expressing my feelings. I have a right to talk to her.
What an insensitive man you are, not reading the atmosphere when she's grieving her father's death. Please, leave Sarah alone. At least give her time to mourn the deceased. If you really love her, you should understand at least that much.
But what about the mansion I built? I did it all for her. I went into debt for her. You can't just ignore that.
Like I care about that. Go gather house husbands from across the country and make it a share house or something.
Hey, Sarah. You're really being bullied, aren't you? That old hag is lying about caring for you, right? She's just pretending to care.
You're an idiot for still contacting me after getting that warning from her.
I'm genuinely worried about you. That woman is clearly controlling you. You can't trust her.
Then I'll answer you. I'm truly being cared for. Margaret just has a harsh way of speaking, but she's a very kind person. I guess you could call her a tsundere. She's been there for me through everything. She's the family I needed.
What? This isn't possible! She's brainwashed you completely! You need to wake up!
She even approved of me wanting to stay at home for a while after my dad's funeral. Thanks to that, I could sort through the inheritance at my own pace. But I got too relaxed, and before I knew it, a month had passed. She was worried I might follow after my father. She was so kind that she frantically contacted me to come home. She gave me space when I needed it, and support when I needed that. She knew exactly what I needed.
But she always orders you around like a boss! I heard she constantly nags you while you're cooking, right?
I've never been nagged at. We just enjoy cooking together. Margaret always calls me because she says it's lonely cooking alone. We spend hours sharing recipes and stories.
What? That can't be true! You're defending her?
I love Margaret so much. She's always thinking about me. I really love her. She's the family I needed after losing Dad. She helped me heal.
Don't be fooled. That kindness must be aimed at the inheritance. They must be after your father's inheritance. Why else would she act so nice? People only care about money, just like your father's insurance policies.
Look who's talking. You built a house counting on the inheritance. At least be honest about your own motives. You're pathetic.
This is different because it's a house for you and me. But those in-laws must be planning to use it as they please. They're pretending to be kind while aiming for your $5 million inheritance. They're just waiting to get their hands on it. They're manipulating you. Can't you see that?
There's no way Margaret would think about that, because she has more assets than what I inherited. She doesn't need my money. She never has, and never will.
What? More than your inheritance? That's impossible! No one has that much money!
Margaret is a huge landowner. She owns lots of apartment buildings and office buildings, so my inherited money is just pocket change to her.
What? That old hag is such a wealthy person? This changes everything!
So there's no need to worry about my inheritance. You'll have to figure out how to pay for that $1 million house by yourself. I want nothing to do with it.
Help me, Sarah! Oh, my house! The mansion I built! The property value has crashed and I'm in huge debt! Please, I'm desperate! You have to help me!
What?
I panicked and put it up for sale since you wouldn't pay for it, but they're saying the land value has crashed and it won't sell for $1 million. They're saying $700,000 is the best I can get, even if I try hard. I'm ruined. Everything is falling apart. The real estate agent says nobody wants to buy in that area.
So you're $300,000 in the red? That's quite a hole you've dug yourself. That's what happens when you make reckless decisions. Actions have consequences.
They say hospitals and schools are closing due to financial problems. They say the land prices keep falling because of that. I never heard anything about this happening when I built it.
You should have known about these things before building. I feel sorry for you, but research is essential for big purchases. You're also responsible for neglecting that. This is basic common sense. Any reasonable person would have checked these things. You brought this on yourself.
How could a mere house husband do that kind of research? I just bought it because I found cheap, spacious land and the real estate agent recommended it.
What an incredible way to justify yourself, still refusing to take responsibility.
Please, Sarah, buy this house from me for $1 million, or even your rich mother-in-law could do it. If she has money, she could buy it out of sympathy. Think of it as helping someone in need and buy my mansion.
Like hell I care, you idiot. Anyway, I'm going to the police about you now. You broke the warning and kept contacting me repeatedly. We warned you about this. You brought this on yourself.
The police? You can't be serious!
First, we'll have a certified letter sent to you, and then I'll go to the police with the lawyer. We have records of all your messages. Every single one.
Hey, wait a minute! You're not planning to have me arrested, are you? I'm just talking with an ex-girlfriend! This is between us! Don't involve the police! We can work this out!
You probably won't get arrested for just this, but it's good to have a record of consulting with the police. That way, if anything happens, it'll be overwhelmingly in our favor. And if you keep this up, it will become a criminal matter. Your choice.
What? You're being cruel! Please, I'll stop. Just help me with the house!
Well then, goodbye. Thanks to my caring mother-in-law and husband, I'm happy today too. I hope you can find happiness like mine soon. And after that, Ken, who was troubled with disposing of his heavily indebted mansion, ended up getting back together with his ex-wife, the female doctor. The doctor apparently agreed to pay for the mansion, but on the condition that Ken would pay for all living expenses going forward. And if they had children, she would become a stay-at-home mom. As a result, Ken now works at a company that pays well but is extremely demanding and quite toxic. The sudden shift from being a house husband, coupled with the stress, has made him lose so much weight that people worry he might be ill. And just recently, the doctor announced her pregnancy, so now he has to earn not only living expenses, but also save for the child's education costs.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.